Architect ledger to episode transcript. Spoken section. We have more data than ever, more AI than ever, and somehow we're still searching for answers in all the wrong places. Today we're auditing 5 critical failure points across biotech, enterprise search, materials science, and the data extraction bottleneck that's been lurking in plain sight. I'm your host on Architect Ledger TV. Let's get into it. A Bengaluru startup just deployed a hybrid system, biological sensors, actual dogs, paired with machine learning to detect cancer markers before clinical symptoms show. The architecture here is fascinating. Dogs' olfactory systems pick up volatile organic compounds humans can't sense. The AI layer patterns matches across thousands of cases to validate the signal and reduce false positives. It's not novel AI, but it's smart systems design. Leverage biological hardware where it outperforms silicon, add ML for scale and reproducibility. The play here is clinical validation and regulatory pathway. Get this into oncology workflows as a screening complement, not replacement. Why it matters. Hybrid human plus machine pipelines beat pure AI alone when biology has a performance advantage. At ASCO 2026, oncology shops are deploying AI on top of genetic sequencing data. Think. You run a tumor sample through genetic panels, AI ingests the mutation map, matches it against treatment response databases, and flags the highest probability therapies before the oncologist writes the protocol. The bottleneck before was human annotation lag. A pathologist reads results, recommends treatment, weeks pass. AI doesn't replace that expert. It pre-stages the decision space so the expert makes faster, more informed calls. This is operationalization of existing data, not new algorithms. The gain is velocity and consistency across hospital networks. Why it matters. AI in clinical workflows compresses decision latency by days or weeks. That's real patient impact. Google Search just shipped a major overhaul cramming AI summaries and linked content directly into results. The catch, users are ditching it. The architecture failure is simple. Google optimized for ad impressions, not user satisfaction. When you get an instant AI summary on the results page, you don't click into websites where Google serves ads. Revenue versus experience trade-off, and users voted with their browser. Meanwhile, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and DuckDuckGo are capturing search traffic. The lesson. You can't bolt AI onto a broken incentive structure and expect the system to hold. Why it matters. Monetization models matter more than AI quality in long-term adoption. Company 71 used an AI system called Neuron to design a functional turbine and hypersonic pre-cooler. Not simulation, physical hardware. And it worked in the first iteration. That's extraordinarily rare. The architecture. Generative models trained on materials science, thermodynamics, and historical designs can now explore parameter spaces humans would take months to map. The pre-cooler cools incoming air for hypersonic engines. The map is brutal, the constraints are tight. AI didn't invent thermodynamics. It synthesized known principles faster than brute force. Validation in real hardware is still a gate, but this is early proof that AI can collapse design iteration cycles. Why it matters. AI in materials and mechanical design shifts bottleneck from exploration to validation. We have petabytes of data, but extracting actionable insight is still painful. AI agents are starting to solve this. Instead of humans writing SQL queries or building dashboards, agents ingest unstructured data, logs, PDFs, images, sensor streams, and autonomously extract patterns, flag anomalies, and surface answers to business questions. The architecture is multi-step. Agent reads raw data, chunks it, routes to specialized subagents, aggregates results, serves structured output. It's not magic. It's automation of the work analysts were doing by hand. The lock is trustworthiness. You need explainability and audit trails for enterprise deployment. Why it matters. Data value shifts from collection to extraction. AI agents are the new ETL. Stanford's AI Index 2026 report breaks down real-world AI adoption patterns and failure modes. Free PDF, 40 pages directly tied to Story 5. Read the Enterprise Bottlenecks section before your next architecture planning meeting. 5 systems, 5 failure points, 1 pattern. AI amplifies what works and breaks what's already fragile. Which architecture in your stack is next? Thanks for watching. Subscribe and let us know in the comments. End spoken section.